left point. Back to Bass, one-timer off a body, Plessis put it back door, one-timer, Garin is off the side of the net, deflects out of play. Morris got a piece of it, they'll say. Gave it back to Wolski, put it bottom left circle to Garin, back across Bass, right circle, he shoots it off the post. Marshall 2-on-1, Sassana's into the right circle, cuts to the end wall, centering pass off the stick of Morris, rebound loose for Plessis, and his turnaround shot is wide left to the net. To the red, shoots it off Sassana's stick, rolling softly toward Benson, and it's chased down by Doig, who got a point-blank shot in on Plessis, a 2-on-1 with Garin. Plessis carries in right wing side to the circle, headed across Garin! One-timer stopped by Morris! Bernard Docker now has it, high slot, shoots along one wide left of the net, there was no one pressuring him, then back to the slot, Huber's wide open, had it poke free, Soukoroff to keep him, to Bernard Docker right circle, no pressure on him, he shoots and scores! With 58 seconds to go in the first period, an effective power play for the Okotoks Oilers, and Bass ends up deflecting one wide left of the net. Now Boyko left circle shoots, and a glove save by Morris. But the Oilers win the draw cleanly. Left half wall, Beers cuts down to the side of the net as the linesman got in the way of a back-checking Garin. Beers then cut in front and got shoulder down into the back of the Brooks net. And Wolski hammers down. Kyle Gordon back of the double team, fired it to the right point. Hamre barely kept it in. Mid-blue line shot, saved by Morris. Rebound and poked out of there by Sawka. It's the second time this year we've seen as the Bandits fumble on it in front of their own net. Huber took it away, shoots it off the left post. It's off his stick and just out to neutral. Then Sassana poked it ahead. Short-handed breakaway. Sassana can't get a shot away. He left half wall. Skates top left circle. Put it mid-blue line to Beers. He shoots to the side of the net. Laderoute's wide open. Spinning shot right on the goal line, and it deflects in. Benson was Kindrachuk's over the Bandit line. Stops up left point. Put it left circle. Wells shoots and scores. Mid-height wrister from the left circle by Blake Wells. Somehow up the right wing is over the Bandit line. Tapped it middle. Gordon dangling and firing and a great pad save made by Mitch Benson on a great setup by number 14 of the Oilers. Now the Bandits a 4-on-2. Carried in by Hamre. Drop back Plessis. Shoots and scores! Rush pays off for the Bandits as it's set up to Nathan Plessis at the ringette line. He fires one low glove side on Riley Morris and gets the Bandits up. Bounces in behind the cage to Cale, the defenseman down low. Evading the check of Blankenburg, got it to Wolski, centering. Wiesblatt! Backhander scores! First of the season, and it's absolutely huge for Ocean Wiesblatt, backhanding in that puck from the right side of the Oiler net over a sprawling Riley Morris, and the Bandits are within one with 3:03 to go in the second.
Oh, great patience there by Ocean Wiesblatt as he picks that pass up both Bandit defenders behind the Okotoks net in the offensive zone. Wiesblatt picks that puck up and he does what you need to do. You got to bury that thing when you got guys deep. And I've been expecting more of this from Ocean Wiesblatt. He's
Blankenburg at the right corner. He'll tap it in behind the Bandit net. Wong will get there first. Bandits aren't getting to these pucks. And the crowd can't believe it, but then the Oilers miss their man on a pass. Goes all the way down to Morris in his own zone. He turns and lifts it all the way down to Wong, who gloves it down on a breakaway. Backhander stopped by Benson. Wong recollects. Bounce off his stick. It's wrestled down to the ice, but Mashi takes the puck. It's run over with a flying hit by Austin Wong to the Bandit zone. Right corner, Kindrachuk for Okotoks. Flings it behind the net to Doig. He's sandwiched by two defenders. Oilers still take it. Centering pass, and Wells is wide open to tap in a backdoor shot and make it a 4-2 Okotoks lead. He just shoots one wide left to the net. Sassana's getting his stick held. He's being headlocked by Regan. Then gets elbowed in the side of the head by Wong. Ref's going to let it all go as Basnet's trying to jump Dennis Sassana and punch him while he's got a headlock on him. Garin comes in to try to help out his captain as the linesmen jump into that fracas at the far circle. Sassana was having his stick held in the slot area and was battling with Basnet as they got to the far circle. Basnet, now Hamre's trying to drop his gloves with Austin Wong and just feeding him right hands. Hamre with no linesman in the vicinity then has Wong tumble down to the ice. The referee's trying to break them up. They get back up. Referee again tries to break them up as they're tangled in the right wing corner as a very late fight ensues between Nick Hamre and Austin Wong. And the ref behind the play, Blankenburg grabs onto Will Garin's stick. Oilers have the puck, left circle, Holloway dangles to the slot. Backhander, he scores! undress the entire Bandit defensive core and roofs a backhander on Mitch Benson as the Oilers put the exclamation mark on this one. A 5-2 lead. It's getting blown out in their own building. 5-2 by their divisional rivals. Bernard Docker drives to the side of the net, runs over Benson. Penalty coming up here, and Cassidy's going to try to jump Bernard Docker, and we get a big old scrum down in the right corner of the Bandit zone as the linesmen are trying to defuse this before it starts. Bernard Docker was trying to drive to the front of the net as Bass is trying to grab it. Beers from behind. Both linesmen are in there. Cassidy had tried to jump Bernard Docker. Beers then tried to grab Cassidy, and Bass tried to grab at Beers. Beers tries to punch it Bass over the linesman, and the referee has his notepad out already. Roberts is pinned by Scanlin. Vachon's in to help. Got it left corner to Plessis. Skates up to the left tap wall with 13 seconds to go in the 4-on-3. High slot Plessis skates to the right circle and to the corner. Spin move there. Put it up top to Scanlin. He winds, fires, scores! And finally, the power play breakthrough for the Bandits. Brandon Scanlin rips one in from the high slot to make it a 2-goal game with 1:59 to go. Don't go anywhere. By Scanlin, put it right side Sassana, makes a shot, drags and fires off the post, rebound, tight shoots, and it's blocked. 10 seconds to go. They're on their 4th power play of the game. They're 1 for 3. Sawka to Roberts, high slot, shoots to a screen, scores! And the Oilers put the exclamation mark on that one with a shot from the middle of the blue line by Ryan Roberts. It could be his first, made it so every Oiler on their team has now scored a goal. Bandits shoot the puck all the way down, and they fall to the Oilers 6-3, who are 5-0 against the Brooks Bandits this season.